You know, one of the things that's interesting, coming from the big spa industry as we did, is we had to look at, the experience a customer actually has when they're buying a spa. And for years it was, people would shop and shop and shop and they'd go place to place and they'd finally make that decision and they'd buy that big spa. And then the work started, right? They had to go, oh my God, I bought a big spa. Now what do I do? Well, geez, I got to pour the concrete pad. So they had to call the contractor to pour the concrete pad. Then they had to call the electrician to hook up the 240 volt. And, some places they got to pull a permit to actually be able to have a big spa in their backyard, depending on what community or locale they're in. And the process from when they bought the big spa to when they actually got it could have been several months by the time they get it. And it's a lot of work and it's a lot of money. So when we looked at that, we said, there's gotta be a better way. We've got to simplify this process because the average person that's out there has never bought a big spa before. And we went, we've got to make this more convenient, more easy with a Spaberry because this is more like a home appliance. When you buy a fridge, you know what happens? They deliver it. You literally put it in the kitchen. You plug it in. It works. You start putting your food in there and away you go. So we kind of looked at the home appliance aspect of it because Spaberry is a home appliance. So the first thing we did was we put it in a big giant gift wrap box the size of a fridge. Now the beauty of how we package a Spaberry is not just how cool the box looks, but it's how rugged that box is. We've literally delivered tens of thousands of Spaberries and we've never had a freight claim. I don't know anybody else who can claim that. And it's because we overpackage it. So when you buy your Spaberry, it comes to you gift wrapped. You go to the local depot, you pick it up in a pickup truck, you take it home, you slide the box off, you lay it down on your deck, you fill it with a garden hose, you plug it in your hot tubbing in 12 to 14 hours. No special deck preparation because it's only 44 pounds per square foot full of water. And because of that, it can go on any deck, any patio, anywhere. A lot of people like a spa on an upper deck. Well, you can't do that with a big spa without, reinforcing the heck out of the deck or rebuilding the deck. All of that costs you more money, more time, more effort. By the time you actually got that big spa delivered, I'll tell you, the shine is off the apple. It's no longer there. It's become a work project. With Spaberry, we wanted to make it easy. So what we do is we ship this out in that beautiful gift wrap box. It always arrives in perfect condition. And when you take it out of the box and you lay it down and you fill it up and you plug it in, it just works. A lot of people ask us a question, when they come up and they see a Spaberry and they see it's a 110 15 amp plug and play personal luxury spa. And they've been shopping some of the competition, some of the big guys out there. And it's always interesting to me because the big spa guys always tell them, hey, listen, don't buy that because that's not going to work. It's not going to keep the water hot. It's an impossibility on 110. The legitimacy of 110, it works fabulous when it's 175 gallons of water or less, right? If you're going 176 gallons or above, you just don't have the efficiency. So with Spaberry, we said, well, what's going to be the optimum amount of water, right? And it comes out, the best heat, the best performance is at around 140 gallons. Well, we're only 125 gallons. It's not how much it costs you to heat the spa, it's can you keep the heat? And on a 110 spa, we knew we had to build this thing and engineer it and insulate it better than any other tub. Well, with the Spaberry, we have a one-piece cover. Because of the smaller footprint, we can actually get away with a one-piece cover. And because of that, we've created what we call a berry seal cover. It's the only cover in the industry that has a unique vacuum seal. So one thing, again, remember, is what does it cost you to heat it? But can you keep the heat? Because if you can't keep the heat in there, your pump's going to come on, your heater's going to come on more often, and it's going to cost you more money. With Spaberry, we're the most energy efficient spa on the planet. We sold big spas for a lot of years, you know, and we'd open up dealerships all over the world. With a big spa, we would have to train techs. Things are going to tend to break from time to time. That's just kind of the reality of the world. The challenge, of course, is people buy a spa and they take it out to a cabin, they have it out there, and it's not convenient. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's not at their home in the city, perhaps. There's travel charges, there's all sorts of stuff, and hopefully they brought the right part when they came out and went to fix the tub. And so there's challenges, and we knew that with Spaberry. We were saying, well, geez, with this, it's a two-person portable tub that's going to go everywhere. People are going to take this into some pretty remote areas. We've turned it back over to the customer. The people who actually own the spa don't mind doing service, and you know what? Nobody likes to pay $125, $150 an hour. It just doesn't make sense. At Spaberry, it's easy to own, it's easy to operate, and it's easy to service. Today, what we're finding in our industry and in life is that the homes and the yards aren't as big as they once were. Yards are getting smaller. You know what that means? That means your deck is getting smaller. That means your outdoor living space is smaller. You can't fit them all. Something has to be a compromise. Buy what you're going to use, not what you're not going to use. Size matters. And when you move, when you have a smaller spa, like a Spaberry, that's light and easy to move, you can do it. With a big spa, you're going to sell it with the house, you're going to lose your investment. Trust me on this. Buy a Spaberry. It's going to be the best investment you ever made and the smartest choice.